Alright, little red tab means welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. is brand new, and obviously this is the first time that we've logged in to handle these nodes here. But we're going to take a look at everybody that's going to be involved in Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., opponents, you know, characters we have to use, and everything that entails after that there. So Amadeus Cho'Hulk, green, blue, and black user. His green is a multi-part ability for 13 blue Mastermind XLO. You choose a tile. It'll destroy a 3x3 block and some additional tiles randomly. It'll do a fair amount of damage, but if you have at least 12 blue when you fire off Mastermind XLO, it'll do more concentrated damage. That's the term we'll use. But it'll still destroy the 3x3 tiles, but nothing random. Alright. His blue ability, I forget the name of it, but it's a passive. And what it will do, it'll create a 2-turn blue countdown tile that when it reaches 0, it converts some number of basic tiles to green, and then it'll do damage to us. And then finally, the black ability Hot Dog Stand is cost 7. It will restore Cho's health by a small amount. At higher levels, it will be even more. And then it will convert some number of blue, black, or green tiles to green charge tiles. And that's Mr. Cho in a nutshell. Pluck, we're going to actually take a look at right now. All of his abilities and break them down. So Slapshot, this costs 6 in red. So he deals damage, and if there's at least 2 or more friendly black projectiles on the board, it also stuns the target for 1 turn. We won't be able to use the stun because it's a one-on-one fight and stuns are disabled. Alright, Spin to Win. This costs 8 in green. So it will rotate 8 tiles of 3 randomly selected tiles in the same row, dealing damage whenever, adding damage whenever Puck makes a match. So we select 3 tiles on the board. They're gonna rotate. So it might cause might cause some matches, might not. But then we'll be primarily trying to use green. I don't know why I'm sighing. I guess I'm trying to convey my thoughts out, and then it's not coming out right. But anyway, Ender Demon, this is his black ability that costs 6, creates 3 projectiles, and then if he's at less than 50% health, he'll create 4, and then passively, whenever he's damaged for whatever the listed amount of his health, that will destroy a random row of tiles and deal the listed damage to the enemy team. And at level 5, it'll be more damage. The 15% health. So that's a permanent part of his power set, and as well as 50% health, and then more creation, stronger projectiles, as well as more creation of tiles. So yeah, we'll roll with boosts like this here. I'll throw in the Power with Purpose team up, and then we'll go from here. Oh, I was about to grab the match 4. Alright, let's fire up Ender Demon. Man, that is that's pretty wild how Puck's character model, or I should say his character artwork, how that is not really up to snuff. Okay, so it's just completely random. Okay. Alright, we'll fire off slap shot, but I know it won't stun, so. Oh, I guess the damage didn't take. Oh well. Go that way to deny some black. Deny even more black. I guess try and mitigate however many green tiles are going to be on the board. Well, we're pretty much going to be taking Mastermind X-Hello, so. Don't think Inner Demon should. Nope, well, I was going to say Inner Demon should kick in, but nope. Again, this is the reason why I'm glad we're using loners and not our actual characters, because as it stands right now, Eugene, you might not be looking so hot. Still not blue. Because the main thing we gotta do, we really have got to deny green, so. Okay, yeah, I was wondering did the damage kick in that last time? I guess I didn't notice. I'll have to take a look see on my own to see if it did. Okay, there's the Inner Demon. That's some pretty cool artwork there, but Buck, you're not gonna survive past this turn here, brother. So whether it be from the countdown tile or the shenanigans of Chose. Oh my goodness, his Mastermind X-Hello. Either or. Yeah, well, again, probably should have went with the match 4, but alright, we're gonna have to grab more green, and then we're gonna have to grab some red, and then let's see here. Alright, so we're just gonna deal damage again, because again, we're just ignoring the stuns. Or maybe just Eugene just might not be good in a one-on-one setting. It's like the stuff that he needs to use his abilities to operate with. It's, you know, counterintuitive to what needs to be done here. Let's match up at the top. Again, this is a random observation after three different resets. Alright, so gotta deny chose green. Well, don't even gotta do that there. Oh my goodness, three, 4 resets, and then boom, success. A lot of times you just gotta just stick with it though. Let's see here. Vulture? Yeah, I think I will break out with Vulture. Why not? Or I could break out. Well, yeah, let's break out with Vulture because trying to use Mr. Fantastic can't really stun. So. Again, at least here, you know, hey, if he activates his inner demon, big whoop. Let's go bring the team up tiles down because I'm afraid to find out what's gonna happen if I leave him on the board to his own devices. We're still good, still good. Again, I got the Blob Crash of the Titans on my mind with the yellow abilities. Probably could have even brought in Ikaris if I really wanted to make things more, I don't know what the word I want to use, I guess, fun? Yeah, well, this is what I'll do. I'll make it so that I have to use Ikaris in the next fights. So that's what we'll do. We'll use Ikaris for one of the fights that I gotta use. I actually wanted a pup team up. Oh well, I'll get an opportunity to get one in this PvP. Day 1 warm up again. For those who don't know, I don't go through the listing of those nodes there because they're just pretty much goon guys and they're not really of any consequence. But 3-star Thor, on the other hand, he yellow, red, and green. Red converts converts three basic tiles into yellow basic tiles, deals damage. Yellow costs 12, converts some number of basic tiles to green basic tiles. And then I gotta take this phone call here. Okay. So where were we? I think I said something about Thor's green. Well, his yellow, putting out green basic tiles, and then his green costs 14, does team damage, but more damage to the person who's out in front for 14. So as you can see, he self-synergizes with himself. So red fires into yellow, yellow fires into green. Alright. His best partners, at least in 2-star land, at one point in time, were 2-star Wolverine, because a Wolverine would be a tank, and then he would fire off his abilities to act, to have more tiles on the board for Wolverine. But if not that, the fantastic team of Thor, Storm, and Magneto. Again, you're probably using Storm's green to fuel off everybody else's abilities, Thor's yellow to add more green tiles to the board, and then of course Magneto to do his thing with the special tiles on the board. Well, not special tiles, but the adding of blue and red, specifically to have Storm and or Magneto's powers to remain active. See, and I promised I'd bring Ikaris in, so even though I did get distracted over a phone call. Oh well, these things here happen. Alright. Show your stuff. This time it's with Psylocke. Red, blue, and black user. She's had a rework, well, a little while, well, not a little while ago, a few years ago. Her red, it costs 8. It deals damage to the target, creates strike tiles. Her blue ability, this costs, is it 8 or is it 10? Because I remember it being 10 back in the day. Okay, yeah, it was reduced to 8. So it costs 8. It creates a 3-turn countdown tile that when it reaches 0, it will steal some number of enemy strike, attack, or projectiles, as well as buff yours, if I'm not mistaken. So it used to be, oh yeah, and then the stealing the AP too. Yeah, so it used to steal enemy strike, attack, or projectiles, but yeah, it just increases strike, attack, or projectiles, and then the AP steal. It used to steal more AP than that, but whatever. And then finally, her black ability, it costs 6. Psykatana deals damage to the target, creates an enemy attack tile, friendly attack tile on the board. The base, how you really want to fire her powers off, you always want to fire off her red first, then her black. The reason why you want to get strike tiles become stronger. Strike tiles make everything stronger, so why not put stronger tiles on the board? As far as who to pair up with, anybody that can generate strike, attack, and protect tiles, and then gather blue so that you can do your thing to strengthen up all of those special tiles that you're gonna have. So like now be firing off Psykatana. I probably should have let Oh no, we actually will. We actually will be able to let Bullseye do his thing with one of the coolest animations in the game, Contract Killer. Matter of fact, he probably activated twice after this cascade here. Now, normally I would probably use Blade's ability, but yeah, no. Alright, now let's see here, day 3, I'm going to day 1 toughen up. Ooh, Silk, alright, cool. So we can pair up with Miguel O'Hara or Miles Morales or any other web user. I will do Peter Parker for today, and then we'll switch it up tomorrow with somebody else. If I can find Infinity War Spider-Man. So she is a black, yellow, and blue user, not in that particular order. Her yellow ability, this costs 8. It'll create some number of web tiles on the board, and then she'll also she'll fortify a web tile and then create strike, attack, and protect tiles. I always get her black ability and her yellow ability confused. Now the passive, I know what the passive is. Like whenever we destroy or match a web tile, then ally gets healed for a burst of health. At higher levels, more burst of health. You know, more web tiles. Um, well, the stronger strike, attack, and protect tiles. Fortified. Alright, Total Recall, which is the name of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. This one here, you choose either strike, attack, or protect tiles. A strike tile, a protect tile, or an attack tile icon for 7 blue. And what it does is that whichever one you choose, you create some number of those type of tiles on the board. You add some web tiles on the board as well, and you fortify some web tiles too. So it's pretty much her standout ability. Is like if you're in need of web tiles on the board, or you're in need of strike, attack, or protect tiles, or you know, whatever the case might be, you fire that there off, and it will help trigger off her black ability. Her black ability is all wrapped up. This costs 8. So it too also creates fortified web tiles, but it also creates strike tiles as well. And then she deals a little bit of damage. And then at the start of each turn is if there are at least 3 or more web tiles on the board, you'll destroy 2 of them, deal damage to the target, and then obviously destroyed web tiles don't generate AP, but it also triggers off her string shot, which heals the team. The reason why I got this Spider-Man here is because, well, he'll be able to add web tiles whenever he matches his particular colors. So there's that. Probably need to get rid of the Sentry Fighter first. The only downside though about using this version of Spider-Man, if those attack tiles get out of hand, or if mutation happens to happens to activate his ability or its ability, yeah, I'm gonna be in for a world of trouble, so to speak. there with the guard dog. Probably should have waited to fire off that ability there. See, there goes the quick reflexes there. And the reason why I said I probably should have waited, because Peter's oh my goodness, what is his ability called? His red ability, proportional punch, would have dealt a lot more damage. So, but it's beholden to web tiles on the board. So, at least with Miguel, anytime I would have matched red, not red, but black, blue, or yellow, I would have been putting up some sort of a resistance of web tiles. So again, pros and cons, pros and cons. All right, and then the final one, a test of skill. This is with Sersi. Well, I got a 1/1/1 Sersi, so this is gonna be one of those nodes there where we're gonna be leaning on several of my champion 5-star characters. Okoye. So we'll take a look at her real quick. Purple, green, and yellow user. Her purple, this costs 3. It will so you choose a tile color, and it will prevent, colors of that tile from being created on the board. And if there is if you meet the threshold for the absolute minimum tiles that are on the board, there are some effects. So if you choose green or black, and you have at least, you have less than five green on the board, then it'll create an attack tile. If you choose red or purple, then it'll be a strike tile. If you choose blue or yellow, it'll be a protect tile. Alright. Gift of Transmutation, this costs 10 if I'm not mistaken. 9, okay. So you choose a color, any other color than green, then you convert 6 random tiles to that color, and then fortify any and all friendly special tiles in that color, and increases their strength by the listed amount. And then Eternal Life, this is her passive. Anytime you make a match 5, it'll create a fortified countdown tile that, if she happens to get downed while that tile is on the board, she will get a portion of her health back. But if the countdown tile expires, then it'll do whatever the listed damage is. So what you just need to know here with Eternal Life, hey, shoot for match 5s, get some free damage if the countdown tile reaches 0. If she happens to get down, oh hey, yeah, she'll be brought back to life. Alright. So again, this is not really my favorite styles of these fights here, because the simple fact, hey, I have to use a non-optimal character in my roster. And again, that's partially due to my fault, because again, not all characters are created equal. I wish they were, though. Ah, you would mess up my match 5. Oh, never mind. I got it anyways. All right. So let's do yellow then. Well, thanks for the heal. Hopefully it won't mess up my match 5 again. Yeah, why not? Yeah, not gonna make that much of a difference there. If I got the match 5, cool. If not, fire off the team up tile and go from there. So let's look at the Puck and Friends store. But before I do that, I'm gonna check and see were there anything else. If and as far as tokens go, but Puck and Friends get you got a Puck token. You have a Silk, a random 4-star. In my case, it's Spider Woman, Jessica, Drew. Made sure I didn't say Jones. You got your featured 3-star here, some number of random 3-stars accordingly. Then your featured 2-star, then a random 2-stars, and then of course your ISO 8, your legendary tokens, heroic tokens, and then basic support tokens. So main thing you want to do here is like there's no sense in hiding and hoarding these tokens here. So just go ahead and pull them. If you have additional hero points, hey, pull the daily deal. Maybe you get lucky and you get Puck. If not, well, hey, there's more than enough opportunities to try and grab them. So that's gonna end this video here. Tomorrow we will be back at it where we start the nodes from reverse to where we get the take out the hardest node and then work our way pretty easy. And now the main event of the evening, the climb up to at least 1,000 in the S.H.I.E.L.D. simulator.